Hello everybody, Tracy Hackler, joined today by Panini America product development man, Braun.
Hello.
And this is a Panini Unwrapped episode I've been waiting to do for 18 months.
It's been a while.
It's a thrilling episode of Panini Unwrapped because we have the official Michael Jackson trading card set, Carl.
That's all right.
It's a product you've spent a lot of energy and blood and sweat and tears on over the last year and a half, trying to getting it from idea to finished product. I know a lot of people out there are excited about it. A lot of the forums, message boards all over the world are talking about the product, and they've kind of waited along with all of us,
Right.
to get this product out. Kind of talk about what the process has been like for you.
Process has definitely been a lot different from any other trading card set that I've ever worked on. Most of what I've done, or with the sports and entertainment side, is dealing with a licensor that can give you approval over all the different players. The Americana sets, we do have to go to individuals for some of those approvals.
Right.
But for this one, it was a little bit different because, as everybody's aware of, Michael Jackson is no longer with us, and this set was developed after he died.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to deal with the licensor that was granted his rights from the Michael Jackson estate.
Gotcha.
And there was a lot of, I wouldn't say concern over what was done in the set, but we had to get it right.
Yeah.
We had to get it right, and with us being the first company to produce Michael Jackson memorabilia cards,
That's a huge
We
deal.
wanted to make sure that these cards were worthy of the King of Pop. So,
Well, from what I've seen, they absolutely are. I mean, great photography, great subsets. For those who don't know, it's 24 packs a box, 5 cards a pack, and as Carl mentioned, talk about burying the lead. But this is the first product ever to include Michael Jackson worn memorabilia.
that's correct. We have some major pieces of Michael Jackson's. We have some from when he was a member of the Jackson 5.
Mm-hmm.
The pieces in particular were used during their second U.S. national tour.
Okay.
And they were also featured in several of their publicity photos that they're famous for having.
Absolutely. And the stuff is very cool, very Michael. It's we do game worn memorabilia cards in sports all the time.
Right.
But to see, and we've done them in Americana as well, but to see memorabilia worn by Michael Jackson on stage on live television specials with Diana Ross and Bob Hope and from back in the early 70s really is revolutionary. And it's,
There was actually the Diana Ross special that you mentioned. We actually acquired 2 pieces that he wore on that show. There were a lot of costume changes.
right?
There was another show called Hell's a Poppin'.
Yes.
We got one of his full outfits from that. We also acquired, there was one in particular from American Bandstand,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a vest. It was a sequin vest that's really nice. It's blue and has
That's
all
my
the
favorite
sequin.
one.
Yeah,
That's my favorite one.
It's awesome. And then again, it was some of the stuff from the 70s from his Jackson 5 days.
Now, we talked about 24 packs a box, 5 cards a pack. What's the SRP on these bad boys?
$3 a pack.
$3 a pack. A bargain at twice the price, if you ask me, Carl. Because I'm a huge Michael Jackson guy, as I know you are. And it's just cool to have this thing out and to be able to.
Yeah, I really wanted to do a set that recorded not only all of his number ones and all of his top 10s, but some of the achievements
Mhm.
that he held. I mean, he holds several Guinness World Records,
Right?
and some of those are for winning the most Grammy Awards in one year, for setting records as far as attendance of concerts, the most watched concert on television. That was his Super Bowl performance.
Right?
And then having set records based on album sales.
Right.
And
There was one on the most expensive music video.
That,
right?
that is correct. It was the video for Scream that he and his sister Janet did.
What's your favorite non-memorabilia insert or subset in this product?
For me, it would probably be the number ones,
Yep.
which is what I'm holding up right now. And that card documents all the number. Actually, it does not document all the number ones that he had, because they had several as the Jackson 5.
Right.
And this set, while it does go back into, the latter part of the 70s, it does not include the Jackson 5. It includes just Michael Jackson. I mean, this is his set.
This is all Michael all the time.
No, this is one of my favorite facts right here, is represented on this card. You can see the song Thriller in this set is featured in the top 10s. Thriller in the United States was never a number 1 hit. The highest it reached on the Billboard chart was number 4.
It's crazy. Dude.
Around the world, it was a number 1 hit.
That's crazy.
That's why it's featured on his record entitled Number Ones.
Right.
But in the U.S., it was the highest it ever got was number 4.
There's number ones with Man in the Mirror. And I can tell you that when it comes to collecting this set, that's where I'm starting.
That's where you're starting?
With the Man in the Mirror. And I showed this card earlier. I know Chris got a good look at it. I just want to bring up that this top 10s card kind of has my middle school nickname on it. PYT.
PYT?
Yeah, pretty young thing. Obviously, a lot's changed since middle school for me, but that being foremost.
Not to hold up another number 1, but this one's Billie Jean. This is a personal
classic.
favorite. Voted by many music critics to be a perfect song.
It's,
Recognizable within the first 2 beats.
that's what Michael was, right?
That's what he was. He was a perfectionist,
He was.
a visionary, an entertainer, and King of Pop is truly a name that he fit.
No question about that. And we have some pretty cool inserts in here. You've pulled some pretty good cards. I think we should probably give those away to
Sounds good
the
to me.
viewers watching at home around the world, hopefully around the world. So we want you to just give your comments on the set.
Now here's the
Oh, did you
set.
pull one? Ah! Who's back?
That's an Eclectic Threads, and that is one of the pieces from a costume that he wore during his Jackson 5 days.
That's pretty cool, dude.
It's a Boyd Compton designed outfit.
Okay, we can look at that thing. Wow. That's pretty cool, dude.
It's a very cool card.
So we're touching a piece of clothing that Michael wore.
That Michael wore.
40 some odd years ago. And
I
this
think he wore that one on the Flip Wilson show.
Yeah, it's cool because what's on the back of all the memorabilia cards, it says the swatch within this card is from a Boyd Compton design outfit, which was worn by Michael Jackson in 1971 for publicity photos and live performances as a member of the Jackson 5 on the Flip Wilson show. I Want You Back, ABC, and The Love You Say was the medley of hits performed. That's pretty to the moment there, to the date, to the time. Remember the time that you spent watching this box break, this history-making box break, 2011, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
The official trading card set. Look for it everywhere now, or online at Panini America, store.paniniamerica.net. Easy for me to say. I'm just giddy with Michael Jackson.
You like that mem card, huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Cool. I think we should give that away too. So anyway, to win this card, maybe one of these boxes, some of these cool singles, offer your comments on the product, what your thoughts are, how long you've been waiting for it, what the wait's been like, and just tell us what you think. Carl, awesome job.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. We love you.
Thanks.